Hello traders, good morning. I am Stephen Davis, Senior Market Strategist, RJO Futures, downtown Chicago, here to talk to you about the grain markets. Okay, the driving force on these Chicago Board of Trade grain prices is these trade wars, and now they're enacted last night at 12:01. USA put tariffs on China goods and China retaliating here. Asset classes do not do very well in trade wars. So here we are in the middle of the two biggest economies in our world with trade wars. And capitalism does not like uncertainty, and our markets do not like uncertainty. And it's hard to picture a worse scenario than trade wars that we're in right here, right now. So moving forward here, it is July now, and the majority of the corn pollinates in July. Here's a positive on corn, is the ethanol production 4% higher than a year ago. So the demand for corn is hitting on all cylinders. It's very stout. The market does not reflect that right here, right now, with trade wars the driving force. You can see our first chart of corn here. There is some damage. We're building a base down here, and there is a gap up there around $4 on the September corn. I've been around these markets all my life, and corn is very, very good at filling these gaps. And certainly we need to see some positive news on trade and reduce these trade tensions here going forward. Okay, the soybean market. Okay, the number one driver in soybeans is China purchases of U.S. soybeans. So here's our chart of soybean. You can see the damage being done, and in a short period of time, but you can count the waves going down on the soybean chart, and there are multiple waves. So we've really done some damage here, and when and if this market does rally back 30, 40, 50 cents, it looks like a selling opportunity right here, right now. So soybean market, a little bit, the demand is really, really important, so we need other countries to step up and buy U.S. soybeans, and that's what they're doing. Okay, the wheat market, thirdly here, and like I mentioned here last week, the charts on wheat look better than corn and soybean charts. And some grain analysts are recommending call options on wheat and being long the wheat. So perhaps we'll see wheat show a little bit of leadership here in the grain complex. Russia's spring wheat seedings are at a 50% from a year ago, so we are seeing some concerns there, and certainly the French, the Matif wheat, and Russia, Black Sea wheat areas of the world as a concern for global wheat production. So we'll look for wheat to have a little bit of leadership role. And everybody have an excellent weekend.